parents, my name is Dale Plotsky and I'm the Technology and Learning Innovation Coordinator here at the International School of Busan. Today I wanted to film a quick video for you about one of the most important platforms at our school, and that is called Managebac. Managebac is the learning management system that we use in grades 6 through 12 at the International School of Busan. It is the one-stop shop that you will need to find what homework do your children need to do, what are their grades, and important communications from the school. So today's video is going to give you a basic overview of Managebac and walk you through the entire process of how to use it as a new parent. The video today is going to be time-stamped below to the start of each different section, so feel free to look at those timestamps and jump ahead to the most relevant sections to you. Let's begin. So we are going to begin here today at the school website, which is isbusan.org. When you come to our school website and you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you are going to find a section that says for current parents, and then beneath it is the ISB Managebac login link. Click here to find Managebac. Now, if you are a returning parent, you could go ahead and enter in your username and password and log into the system here. But if you are a new parent, this is also where you can create your account as well for Managebac. So all you need to do is come into where it says forgot your password, click on this section, and then enter in the email you provided to the school when you registered your child. Managebac will send an account creation email to that email address. Okay, so now we have created our accounts and we have logged into Managebac. The first page that you're going to come to here is what is called the home page. And although there's information on here, where I want to direct your attention today is to a slightly different area. So we're going to come to these 4 dots and we are going to choose a section called Dashboard. This is where the most pertinent information can be found. Okay, so now we are on Dashboard, and I'm going to walk you through some of the navigation features for understanding this page. To begin with, in the upper left-hand corner, you're going to see a picture of your child, and if you hover over your child, you're going to see all of the other children at ISB on Managebac, so you can jump between different students. Coming over onto the right-hand side, we see the familiar social media notification type bell, and if you click on this, you're going to see all of the messages and communications related to your child's learning at ISB. A little bit further down, you're going to see either your initials or a photo of yourself. And if you click on here, you're able to manage your profile, change the preferences and notifications you get, and very importantly, log out of your parent account as well. One of the key features of the dashboard is this next 2-week snapshot that we see here in the center. For the child that you have selected, it will show what is coming up, what is due, in what class for the next 2 weeks, so you can get a simple overview of their work at ISB. And coming down a little bit to the right of that, we're going to see that you also have quick information for the homeroom teacher and the principal for your child selected as well, if you want to get in touch. All right, moving on from calendar and on the dashboard, we're going to see that in the same area, we also have the option to select timetable. So depending on the student that you have selected, if you choose timetable, you are going to see that child's full schedule for each day. So you can know what classes come up at what times and what their day looks like as well. Just one thing to remind you of is that, again, Managebac is for children in grades 6 through 12. So if you have younger kids, their timetable is not going to be reflected here on Managebac. That is going to be stored on Seesaw. One other thing to note about the Managebac dashboard in terms of navigation, you can see that there's a lot of information on this page, a lot of details and small little icons. So we always recommend to parents that you access it on a laptop. It is available on your cell phone. However, it tends to try to pack in quite a lot of information into a small area. So for best experience, make sure you use a computer. A very key area of the Managebac dashboard is this upper right-hand corner where you're going to see you have the option as a parent to submit an attendance excusal. This is one area that we want every parent to use if your child is going to miss a day of school. By submitting an attendance excusal through this button in Managebac, it is by far the most organized and efficient way to communicate with the whole school that your child is going to be out for the day. So it sends an alert to the teachers, it removes your child from the roster, and it takes them off any after-school activities that they have planned. So it's a good way for us to know across the entire school that your child is not going to be here. It's very simple to do. Make sure that you have the correct child selected from the list. Then you click on Submit an Attendance Excusal. That's going to open up this simple little pop-up here. Make sure you're on the right date. So today is August 9th. 1 day duration of how long the child's going to be out, or you can select a different day. And all you need to say is sick, or maybe you want to just say travel, something like that. You don't need to go into a ton of personal details right here. All you're letting us know is that you are excusing your child for the day. Please make sure to use attendance excusals in Managebac if your child is going to miss, and you do not have to email secretaries or individual teachers anymore. And of course, what parent doesn't want to know how their child is doing at school? So how can you find their report card? So to begin, again, we want to verify that we are dealing with the right student. So maybe I want to find Henry's report card. So I'm going to select Henry. That'll update the dashboard based on this particular student. And then I'm going to come down to this icon on the lower left that says Academic Profile. Let's click here. The third option along the top is where it says Reports. So we're going to click there. And you are going to get taken to a chronological list of this child's report cards from ISB. So you can click on any of the PDFs. They're going to be labeled and placed chronologically, and you will download a copy of your child's report card. And the final Managebac area I would like to show you today is this section right here, which is called ISB Parent Communications. So here it is. This area is how the school can contact and organize all the communications for a specific child. So when you click on, say, discussions, you are going to get a chronological list of all of the discussions that have gone out for that specific child for the school year. So really great area to keep in touch and know exactly what is happening for each child. This is also where you can find a copy of the school newsletter every week. All right, so there you have it, the basics of finding, logging in, navigating, and using Managebac as a new parent at our school. We'll be sure to provide other resources for you throughout the school year. And one area I would like to direct your attention to is going to be attached below. It is the official Managebac support page for parents, which has a lot of great information as well. I hope you found this video useful, and if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out and contact us. Have a wonderful day.